Okay, so I just found a new button that stops the music. I didn't realize it did that. Hold on, check this out. So, you guys know how there's a little speaker next to the YouTube tab to show that it's playing a sound? If you click on it, it does it mute the video? Yeah, it just mutes the video. That's awesome. Okay. Um God, we're already off to a brilliant start. Hello, Chaotic Overlord. Hello, everyone, and watching the stream. This is very Richard Watson from Amazing World of Gumball Corps. I do not know what you're talking about. You've used YouTube for almost over a decade. You are correct. I didn't know I could do that. So, chatters, as you might be aware, I'm gonna open up my own YouTube channel and we'll discuss it with some visuals, shall we? This isn't view channel. If you guys have been on the streams recently, you'll realize the streams have been crashing very frequently recently. As in, I mean, this stream crashed, and this stream crashed. I believe, I'm pretty confident I have fixed the issues with, why. I think I figured out the issues on why it keeps doing this, but I didn't want to have two stream crashes in a row. So I was like, okay, let's see if I can find a random game, low demand, on my PC, just to make sure that it is just the PC is crying and not I have a serious issue with OBS and streaming or whatever. So I was scrolling through my PC files and my games. I'm not on the chat screen. And I found a game that I do not remember installing by the name of Calculator. I think I vaguely remember what this game is about, but I'm gonna, we're gonna see what it's about this stream. Before we begin, how is everyone in chat doing? Chaotic Overlord, how are you today? Technically Objective mentioned. Yeah, I don't ask who that is. How is everyone on this fine stream today? Yeah, mentioned. Did you guys, you know what? Never mind. I'll talk about it once we've actually started the game. Which I'll do without further ado. So, this is Calculator. I found this on my PC, and I vaguely remember how it works. Okay, those are the settings. Do we need to mess with... Okay, hold on, wait, there are settings. Light. No. Use system. There's versions of Calculator. Am I playing the right version? Is this the recommended version to play Calculator on? Am I... We'll see how it goes. So, if I remember correctly, the way Calculator works... Oh my god, how did I get this far in my life? The way Calculator works is you pick a character, and then you pick up a pair of binoculars. And then the objective for the opening mission is to look for this treasure. And that's indicated here by the X. When you go there, there'll be this snake thing. So you can either pick up this, the axe, there's the sword. I'm gonna go with the magic staff though. and we'll see what score we get. Yay! Oh my Christ. So, okay, I'm starting to remember how this game works. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Why did I think this was a good idea? I don't know what you're talking about. So, let's start another mission, shall we? What do we want to do, chat? I'm gonna go... I didn't think it this far through. We're 6 minutes in and I didn't think this bit far through enough. I'll go to the forest, shall we? Let's see what's in the forest. We'll pick a different character. I like this guy. This guy looks cool. Okay. Right. I see. So if you use the magic, it turns the forest magical. So yeah, unrelated. Has anyone ever seen The Amazing World of Gumball? I'll do this while I'm just playing. This is gonna be a very... Thankfully this game isn't too gameplay heavy or cutscene heavy, as far as I remember. So we can do a lot of chatting this stream. Go to One Tree Forest. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let's see if we can go back. You're kidding me. Let's see if we can go back. There we go. Hey AVXYZ19, how are you doing today? Okay. There's a weird creature. I think I broke the game, chatters. I think I broke the game. That's perfectly okay. We'll just restart. Let's see what commands you can do. What sort of stuff do we have? Hold on. Oh, now these are some settings. Pick up the bow. Oh, we need to pick a character first, right? Get the bow. Shit, that was not the intended button. Pick up a bow. And an arrow. That's not an arrow. I picked up the axe. You know, let's see what happens if we throw the axe at this guy. I'm fine, I mean, do I look fine? Is this normal people behavior, XYZ19? Right, okay. Heard if you go to Zoe's Horrors in the top right corner, you can get other game modes. Sorry, left. I see, yes. Okay. I don't know what any of these mean. Temperature. Okay, let's just stick to the basics for a while. Okay, I see. So... Okay, but like, imagine the stream crashes game. There's no way Calculator is a demanding video game. Like... Let me see how much it's taking up in my task manager. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that, because I'm pretty sure that... Okay, so these villagers are looking for water. So we need to go take this horse here. We gotta go find water. Okay, let's... Here we go. Let's see if this water's okay. We poisoned the village, chat. Well done. We poisoned the village. Not good water, it seems. I am drinking a retro soda I bought from Aldi. They're called retro sodas. The flavor is sour cherryade. And they're like the best tasting things in the world. So, what does it mean for a soda to be retro? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, we poisoned the village, so the guards aren't very happy with us. The guards aren't very happy with us, so we're gonna have to pick a weapon. Last time we used the magic wand, things did not go very well. So I'll pick up the shield, and I'll pick up... I'll just pick up a sword. That did not seem to help us too much. We've stabbed one individual. Okay, let's just stab him again. We've stabbed the same guy twice now. Okay. I'm clearly misunderstanding some of the controls here. Maybe we gotta stab and then use the shield. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay, I'm understanding. Okay, these guys seem to be a very high level. They don't... I don't know if we entered the right... We might have entered this area a bit too early. I've been hitting plus. That's, immersion ruin shit. Okay. It seems we cleared the village. We dealt with the guards. So... I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that, Snakes Fake Cookies. I'm actually gonna pretend I did not read that. You see, I'm playing Calculator. This is a game I found on my PC. It seems very cool. Nice graphics. This is gonna be the Pathetic Ivy talks about random stuff that comes into his head stream. Did you guys ever see that, what's it called? Video game tester advertisement? Where, like, it's clear the people who made the advertisement don't know anything about video game. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. YouTube. Game tester advert. Tighten up the graphics. Graphics on level 3. That's an advert. So I don't know what. Okay, well the video is from 15 years ago, so that's how you know it's a banger.
Oh, hurry up, man! Boss is coming in, dude. Almost got it.
Hey guys, finished testing that game yet? I've got another one I need designed.
We just finished level 3 and need to tighten up the graphics a little bit.
Great.
Hey, I can't believe we got jobs doing this. I know. And my mom said I would never get anywhere with these games.
Call Westwood College online, 800-914-8582. That's 914-8582.
Anyone in America, please phone this number and see if it's still active. I'm dying to know. I shipped the testers? Hell yeah. Okay, so we'll go with this character again. We'll see what we can find with the binoculars. Call the number. It will actually cost me money. I'm dedicated to the bit, but it will cost me money to try and ring that number. I hate this game. What's wrong with Calculator? Way too hard. Yeah, to be fair, we stumbled across a village, and there were too many enemies after we poisoned the village's water supply. It wasn't fully unintentionally. I mean, do you follow Stranger Things at all? I hear the ending was quite bad. I have not seen a single minute of Stranger Things, and at this point I don't want to, because I find it really funny telling people I haven't seen Stranger Things and seeing their reaction. Okay, we found a boat. I wonder where the boat takes us. Some sort of interesting creature. Very interesting. Okay, let's try the axe. This shit is so complicated. How am I supposed to remember any of these mechanics? I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try using the boat as an explosive, and we'll attach the bomb to kill them. Let's see if that works. We'll crash the game again. Bro, all the games I keep playing... Dude, I can't do that. Why did I... All the games I keep streaming keep crashing. First it was Arkham Origins, then it was False Dream. You should watch Trollhunter's Tales of Arcadia. I did watch Trollhunter's Tales of Arcadia. I don't remember a lot about it, but it was a very jolly time. Hold on. Somebody said something earlier that I meant to get back to, but I didn't. So, does anyone here have Calculator Battle for the Nintendo Switch? It comes with Okay. There's no way they made a multiplayer mode to Calculator. I gotta look this up. Yeah, this is a real video game. Sorry, Calculator. My bad, I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, okay, this is a real video game. Okay, we've kind of got ourselves into a pit. We might need to find... Game of the Year? I wish it released this year. Did Calculator Battle come out either today or yesterday? Exactly. We might need to see if we can claw our way out with the axe. That does not seem to be helping. Hello, Keolin. Have you ever heard of Calculator? We're playing Calculator. Maybe if this stream does well enough, I'll buy Calculator Battle and, I don't know, I can do like a playing with viewers stream. That'd be awesome. It came out at least like 3 years ago, probably more. That's tragic. But that did remind me of something, and I'm gonna sound really brain rotted for saying this. I think I saw some pink guy doing a tutorial on it. Yeah, I think that's how I heard about this game. So, you said it came out at least 3 years ago, probably more, and the way that sentence was structured reminded me of a quote from Death Note, only because I keep hearing this quote from my friend who, like, thinks it's the funniest shit in the world. It's when L first finds the Death Note, and he says to himself, 2 notebooks. There has to be 2 notebooks. Possibly more. And it's... Okay, the axe is not helping. We are deeper into the pit. Let's see if we can use the wand to get ourselves out of here. No, that did not help. Or maybe we just need to try a different spell. Hold on. Okay, let's go. We got out. We got out. We must admit defeat. Hold on, I forgot to do something. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm back. Ivy, does your family worry about you? Not to my face. If you -1 right now, we can get the binoculars again. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Good shit, good shit. Why are there 5 people watching me play the calculator app? I just checked my, like, concurrent viewers. There are, sorry, 4 now. Understandable, honestly. People watching me play the calculator app. Is this the kind of content you come to the Pathetic Ivy YouTube channel for? It does appear like the snake is back, though. Name me a game that has been played by more people than Calculate. That's a good point. Okay, we're gonna try the wand again. I know the wand seems to be sabotaging us. Okay, no, the wand worked. Okay, we need to learn the wand a little bit, because I like the wand. It's just a very... It's a very finicky... weapon, because there's a lot to it. Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a very... Are you going for the mage class? Honestly, I might do. Okay, wait, if we do this, we might be able to summon binoculars. Okay, yes, this makes sense, this makes sense. And then we can... we do this. Okay, use the battle axe. Huh, enchanted weaponry. Interesting. It amazes me that the series that give you the most traction are the ones where the main attraction is just talking to you. The main attraction is just me doing something stupid. Okay. You know, do you guys even want to bring up all the random, like, joke streams I've done? Like, does anyone want to... I'm happy to bring up Stuart. I know I've tried to keep Stuart, like, away from the channel, but if people want to bring up Stuart, I'm more than happy to. Okay, that's weird. How did I do that? Okay. How much views did Death Motel get? I'll have a look for you. I'll look at the analytics. Live. I've got to be really careful what bits of this stream I play with audio on, because I don't want this stream copyright struck too. Analytics. 22 views. Okay, it did 22 views at the time of it happening. Peak concurrence 4, average view duration 8 minutes 7 seconds. Okay, that can't be correct. It's saying my... Can I show this? Is there anything? No. Okay. It's saying I gained 27 subscribers from the Death Motel stream when my peak concurrence was 4 and my total views was 22. Okay, it's now sitting at 115 views. Anyways, back to Calculator. Let's see if we can test the wand out a bit on some enemies. Okay. So now we'll try this spell. And do the same thing we did before, where we like enchanted the battle axe and the binoculars. Okay, hold on, I'm seeing something here. And so now if we do this, and we did this. The combat in this game is so in-depth. That's great. You know what? You should restream Death Motel. I don't own that game anymore. I refunded it. For obvious goddamn reasons, I refunded that game. I would love to do a Batman phone after last Stick to the Abyss. You just agree, not the combat's really mid. There's a learning curve. There's definitely a learning curve, but I think it's very good. Like, I'm trying the mage stuff right now. I think you just gotta get good, honestly. I mean, if Last Ticket to the Abyss is the last oh, sorry, no, there's Ban 5. But I mean, I've said it. I won't. What's it called? I am good. The game is just ass. As soon as every Batman game is out, I'll do another Ban-Banathon, but I'm not, because I used to do it as like a every summer break, every winter break thing. And that didn't work. Okay, so let's try spell. Use the now enchanted battle axe. Aha! We got him. The game's good. The just hates me. Shout out to Toon Souls. Don't shout out to Toon Souls. How much is that game again? Hold on. Where's my Steam gonna pop up on if I... no, we want that there. How much is that game? Because I'm so tempted to buy it. Is it out? I can't even remember. Toon Souls. Toon. It's not out yet. Coming soon to early access. It'd be really funny. Person who's never played a Dark Souls game or Cuphead. Oh, sorry, I've played 5 minutes of Cuphead. Plays Toon Souls. I honestly think Banban 5 will be what Banban 0 was to Banban 8. I think it will be the necessary missing piece to follow the story before 9 releases. So you think Banban yeah. You think Banban 5 is going to come out before 9? Let's try, hold on, this spell. Okay. That didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, that's my theory, my game theory. Well, Ivy's theory is that Zero was randomly made to cover up plot holes. Yes, I do think, if you want my honest opinion, the plan originally was Garten of Banban 8 was supposed to be the game that released just after Banban 7. But then the story got way too confusing and complicated, even by Banban standards, that they went, fuck it, we're making an entirely different game to explain Banban 8. Because Banban 7, if you go on to Banban 7, this game right here, it'll tell you, go play Garten of Banban 8, when Garten of Banban 4 directly led into 6. Like, the little Steam link at the end, because they had this plan. They clearly planned this. Anyways, back to Calculator. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in the treasure. Oh, hey! Wicked. Oh, a new streamer recently is gonna play Batman for the first time relatively soon. That's so poggers. You know what, drop their name in chat and I'll probably watch their stream. Shit. This is the baddest. Speaking of the baddest, did anyone watch Chazington's new video? I promise there's a link. I did focus. Yes, I can't believe it. I genuinely did like the Wojak pointing thing. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Why did that spell cause that to happen? Okay, let's change course. Let's try the knight. So we had the axe, but if we'll just do what we always do, pick up binoculars, go to the treasure. With the axe, you can either hit it with the battle axe facing up, or you can like attack from underneath. Okay, for those who didn't know what I was talking about, the baddest is mentioned in the most recent Chazington video. And it was kind of fun. It was very lighthearted and silly. I really liked Chasington's new video about fan songs and stuff. Because I thought it was funny. And the ending musical number was very cool. So, the new video, I listened to the ending song. Yes, because Extra Tuna said he was in. Yeah, that ending song. You know, I'm gonna have to pull up the video now because I keep talking about it. YouTube, go subscribe to Chasington, by the way, because they're so funny. At the end, he does this little musical number. And hold on, let me just get to the bit. This guy got the goddamn Avengers on this. A FNAF song featuring horror skunks, Dorko, random encounters, extra tuna, fight marker, and I'm sorry, I'm not familiar. Devil from Horror Skunks is my favorite. That's so real. I love the devil from Horror Skunks. Okay, I've got to play the clip I'm talking about now about the baddest. Hold on. I don't know how to... Oh, pull up for precise seeking. Here we go. How do I don't use YouTube on my PC often. I promise I'm smart. I'm just... Okay, I'm just kind of being an idiot at the moment. Give me a moment, chat. Never mind, I can't figure it out. I'm an idiot. Back to... Sorry, the main reason we're here. We keep getting so off topic when we've got this incredible game in front of us. Calculator. There are 6 people here. God damn. Okay. Let's try this with the axe. Okay, that didn't go well. Why don't we try... No. That's even worse. Incredible game. I think this game is very good. Honestly, should have won Game of the Year when it released. When? Hold on. This is why you can't trust the Google AI. '60s. Damn, this should have won Game of the Year in 1960. Okay, let's try this attack, because this seems like an uppercut with the axe. I see. I see. So there's like combos. I'm following. If we try that. Okay, okay. And then we pick up the shield. Do that. Do that. Okay. I didn't know calculator started as a console exclusive. That's so good. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I mean, everyone always talks about like the big characters of the console wars, like Mario, Sonic. Then when PlayStation, Xbox came in, they talked about Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, the Master Chief. Where's Calculator at? Where's the Mage? My boy, the Mage from Calculator. The Mage from Calculator might be the best character in all of fiction. I love the Mage from Calculator. I'm sorry, I know we were just trying stuff out with the knight and the axe and stuff, but I've got to try more spells. Okay, okay. So then if we do this, so that's like a dodge. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try the same thing we did for that, but with the mage. That's concerning. That's very concerning. That spell doesn't seem to work. So we'll just like, no, okay. Alright, let's just restart the mission. Let's restart the mission. Okay. We'll go back to the knight. We were doing stuff with the knight. Let's try that combo again. Okay, 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 yes, this is working, this is working, this is working. And then if we... Oh, big damage, big damage. Again, can't believe Nintendo got the rights to the calculator. I know, right? It's just like how Final Fantasy started out as a Nintendo exclusive and then moved to PlayStation. Like, it's crazy. Or how Lara Croft was an Xbox exclusive for a while. With, was it called Rise of the Tomb Raider? It was part of the Tomb Raider reboot. Was it actually? Yeah, Lara Croft was an Xbox character for a while during the Xbox One period. Because Lara Croft kind of went essentially, I suppose, multi-platform. And then Xbox did... Because corporations do this nowadays and it's really weird. They do like timed exclusives. So for like the first year of a game, they... like a game will be exclusive to that console, and one of the Tomb Raider games was. Oh, hold on, we're cooking, hold on. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Lara Croft, and yeah, one of the Tomb Raider games was a timed exclusive for the Xbox One. Sorry, I don't play good games, so I wouldn't know. I have played Calculator. To be fair, this is like Game of the Year 1960. That's a lot of snakes. Let's try... Ooh, okay. Okay. We might need to... If we switch out to the mage here... Have to go. Okay, bye-bye, Snakes Fake Cookies. Have a good one. Have a holly jolly New Year's. Can you guys believe it's, like, New Year's? It's 2026? Because I could not. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. I was sat there on New Year's Eve. Going, like, sat there just like, dang, I can't believe it. You know? I just couldn't believe it, where this year had gone. It's Federico's first year, 2026. I did think of that, yeah. I needed a stream that was gonna, you know, set the tone of the channel for this year. And it's been a long time since we've had a joke stream, is the thing. Like, I've got to keep up my reputation as a crack tuber. Okay, this spell does not seem to be working. If we just... Let's see if we can, like, damage control here. Just block spells. Okay, okay, this is good. Alright, let's try... Okay, that didn't work. That spell did not work. Joke stream, what jokes? Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. What's on everyone's 2026 bingo card? What do you guys think will happen? I keep seeing a bunch of, like, shorts YouTubers doing things I think will happen in 2026. Let's get some predictions then. Oh, okay. Okay, powerful spell. Powerful spell. Just gotta be careful with it. Interesting, interesting. That guy will get to 1K. I don't think so. This channel's been... you know, I am feeling like being pretty goddamn honest this stream. This stream has been stagnant, or this channel's been stagnant for a very long time. And I don't see that changing. Like, I don't think... I don't really care about it because, like, I just stream to have fun. That's why I'm streaming the goddamn calculator app. But yeah, I don't see this channel going anywhere for a while. Especially as I'm gonna try and make videos again this year. I know I kind of stopped for a while. I'm gonna try and get back into that. But I don't know, things are gonna happen this year, which I'm aware are gonna end up happening, to do with, like, school and stuff. And I'm just not gonna, like, this channel is going to have to be put as, like, a not priority for a long time this year. I already know. Once this, like, academic year is over, though, we can, like, this channel can become a huge priority again. And, like, I can make videos and stuff, and all of that. So, things will get better, just not for a while. Okay, let's try this spell if we cast it like that. Right, I see. We mage... Okay, this battle is kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. Have I done today's Wordle? I have. It upset me. I can't remember what the word was. Yeah, today's Wordle upset me. Today's Wordle upset me. Sign pathetic. It did. It did. I'm realizing now you guys can see some of like the games just on the side of my screen. And it's the funniest stuff. We got Jeff the Killer horror game because I think that's one of the things I played the most recently. You know, I'll show this off actually. Oh no, there isn't anything I need to... No. The games. I have all the Ban games stacked up like this. And then I've got all like the one-off stream games stacked here, and then like multiplayer games here. And it's always a competition, you see, to which of these pillars gets taller. I recognize this does look like insane, like an insane person, but do you think Jeff won the battle against Slenderman? I don't know, man. What happens if one reaches the top? That is a very good question, and I don't know what I'm gonna do if the Bam Bam games reach the top. Because I've got, how many more spaces? 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 more spaces before I've hit the tippy top. I'm really hoping there won't be 3 more mainline Bam Bam games. Because, you know, missing Bam Bam isn't here. Okay, yeah, this battle is, not going very well. This is not going very well for us. Okay. Let's switch out with the knight, maybe? And we'll send him in to do that. No, we're just getting a bit screwed. Speaking of rap battles, actually, Chaotic Overlord, I ended up watching the Light Yagami versus Monica rap battle that we talked about on a previous stream. It's so goofy, man. It's so goofy. But I kind of love it for that. I mainly love it just for the random Death Note references. Is it really? Your family has to use this computer again? Do they not question the game towers? No, because they don't see it, because it's, like, there's different PC accounts. Let's see, I suppose, I don't know, I've never been a rap battles on the internet kind of person. I'm sure this does surprise no one, but everything on my PC, decorations-wise, is, what's it called? Is Death Note. Like we've got the backdrop. The backdrop on my second monitor is a photo of Mello. Then my profile picture on this is Mello. I like Mello. Mello's cool. Okay. If we just keep spamming this spell, hopefully things will work out. No, okay, we'll go with the night again. That's it. Fair enough. Chat, we might be cooked. We might be... Chat, are we cooked or just French fried? Okay, no, hold on, we're less cooked. We're less cooked. Okay, what do we do here? Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is switch out to the mage and use this. Okay, hold on. Chat, we're cooking. Hell yeah! Let's go. What am I doing, man? What am I doing, man? Oh, this is like... You know, like the thing of like Nickelodeon shows when they need a character to be playing video games? So they just have them playing like random shit and saying random words. Oh, this is this stream. This is that equivalent. The stream equivalent to this. This is the stream. There's no other streams aside from this one. Exactly. So. I finished Ghost of Tsushima earlier today, chatters. Or I finished the main story. I've still got a bunch of side content and the DLC to do. But I finished Ghost of Tsushima and it was very good. I very liked it. I thought the story was very good. Huh. How did that happen? Okay, we seem to have gotten ourselves in a fight. Hold on. Hold on. This isn't good. This isn't good. But yeah, it was a very interesting story about, like, honor and doing what needs to be done to win a war. And yeah, I genuinely thought it was really interesting stuff. Why do we keep landing on 81? I've just been, like, putting in random inputs, and the answer seems to always just end up being 81. No, Jones, we've been doing this for an hour. I've run out of funny jokes to make. We need something for the desk. Because for those who don't know, the desk is... the desk kind of builds up random funny stuff that we play on stream. Like, we've got the gun, we've got Shadow the Hedgehog, we've got Rainbow Friends, we've got all this stuff. We're gonna need something from this epic game. So, here's what I'm thinking. I think the game's looked here a bit to prioritize binoculars. I know, right? I'm sorry, but I can't take what you said seriously. The calculated gameplay in the background. Yeah, fair enough. So here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna need to... How about we draw the mage character? Because he's been a recurring character here. And I'm gonna draw it in the only program I know. Hold on. The Scratch Character Creator. Paint. Okay. No, that doesn't work. We are you aren't allowed to mention that Chaotic Overlord. That's our little inside joke. Do not mention that. How do I... Because you can, like, convert... Hold on. Let me get the cat out of here. Yeah. You can, like... Hold on. There's always an option to, like, convert to vector. How do I do, like, the pixel arty looking one? How do I... Hold on, I can figure this out. I used Scratch to create the Undertale Pathetic Ivy. Bitmap. Where does it say bitmap? Oh, thank you. No, that's the wrong... You know what? Yeah, that'll do. And then do we use... Is it the circle? No. I keep doing the wrong zoom in. That'll do. Okay. So, first thing we gotta do is get like a good, like... How do you make a pale skin color using a color slider? Bit yellow, but we'll work with it. Then we just draw a big old 47 on his face because he's the mage, and that's the number that we've been using to represent the mage of this goddamn stream. You know the worst part about this stream? Is this has been like a planned idea for a while now. I have been thinking about this stream for at least a month. No, not a month. Maybe like 2 weeks. Like, and not once did it occur to me, hey, this is a stupid idea. Has a little hat? Yes, because it's a wizard. This is our guy. Hold on, I need a photo of a wizard. Let me Google wizard stars and moons pattern. Just so I can kind of see what I'm trying to do here. Okay, yeah. Do you know weapon rule? No. Can't say I'm familiar. No, I don't like those dots. You should put this guy in a video. I don't know where, how, or why, but you should. I agree. No, there's too many dots. I'll sneak him in the next Pathetic Ivy analog horror. Which there are 2 of now, by the way. It's just the second one, part 2's unlisted, and you should go searching for it. You know, no, I'll just put the link in chat right now. Because I refuse to unlist it. Because I find it very funny. God, how do I do this? Give me a second, chat. I don't know how to do anything on PC. Yeah, give this a shot, chatters. Cause yeah, I started like I made Pathetic Ivy Analog Horror Proof of Concept as like a joke for April Fools. I thought it was very funny. No. There we go, I'm happy with that, I'm happy with that. No. No. There we go. And then I made the second, well, I didn't call it Pathetic Ivy Analog Horror Episode 2 on the video, but it's kind of the spiritual successor. It's a spin-off. I'll call it the spirit. It is episode 2, really. There we go. Okay, now he's an old fella. We gotta give him his grey hair. And an old man beard. And it's not complete without a thumbs up. Someone here listens like evil. Dude, I have no clue what you're on about. There we go. And then we gotta put a couple yellow dots. Just like that. That's perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna switch this to OBS. Hello, I'm dailysushi.gmd. You came in pretty much at the end of the stream, I won't lie. We were just... So we've been playing, I'll bring this back up onto camera. We've been playing Calculator. And we decided to do some fan art for one of the characters, the mage. You know, the mage from Calculator. God. And we're gonna put it on our little stream desk. I hope you're having a lovely day, though. And I really apologize. I feel the deepest sympathies for whatever led you to find this stream. Remove.bg. I'm streaming for the first time today. Best of luck with that. Hold on, I'll click to view. Any tips? Let me go to channel. Oh, I've never seen this stuff. What are my tips? I know it's so cliche, but just have fun with it. Like, I've made not a career, because Lord knows I don't get paid for any of this, but I've made a hobby out of making a fool of myself on the internet, because I'm just a strange person. And, honestly, just run with it. Like, find a way you want to present yourself on stream, and like just run with it. And it gets you here playing the you're asking. I appreciate that someone is looking for advice, but you've really got to understand you are asking the person streaming the calculator app. Stream images, save. But I wish you the best of luck with your stream. The mage from calculator. Here we are. The boy. Okay, where do we put him? I was just in June last year on OG, I think. Huh, I must just not recognize... Unless you've changed your @. I'm sorry, I just must not remember you. June last year. What was I up to in June last year, huh? So that would be 6 months ago. What was I getting up to in June, huh? Akinator. I was still doing the Minecraft streams. Those were fun. I should reopen the old Minecraft world. Okay, where do we put this guy is the real question. So I want his little funny guy. There we go. No, hold on. We're gonna... January 2023. That is damn early. That was when I was making crappy Sonic videos. But I appreciate it. I'm glad you're around. I hope you enjoy this place. Do not go back. Now I've mentioned this. Do not go back and look at my old videos. They are so rubbish. That one Sonic vid made me so I think. I don't mean to sound rude, but I uploaded so many Sonic videos in January of 2023. Let me see if I can go through comments. And see if I can... Maybe you left a comment. Let's do some investigative journalism. Roblox door theory is the best one, low-key. I don't even remember what I said in that video. But I appreciate that. I don't often see people who've been around since the beginning of Pathetic IV. I'm like, if it's the vid, that'd be hilarious. No, that was not January. But I really have nothing else to do for this stream. It has been a really, honestly, real stream. I've appreciated being able to just talk honestly about stuff this stream. Because as much as I do, I like to be honest. I do play the character of Pathetic Ivy a lot, you know, and I don't tend to talk about things like how the channel is doing or whatever. I've liked how chill this stream has been, but I hope everyone has a good day. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Chaotic Overlord. This is weird guy have a name aside from 47, the Mage. Thank you, Chaotic Overlord. Thank you, I'm Daily Sushi. Thank you, Keolin. Thank you, Velvet Cakes. Thank you, Snakes Bake Cookies. Thank you to anyone else who's watched the stream. Thank you to those who watch the stream and don't even chat. Good luck with your stream. I'm Daily Sushi. Next stream will be something a little bit more normal. It'll be, oh god, when will it be? Wednesday? Probably Wednesday, yeah. Either Monday or Wednesday. Most likely Wednesday. It will be probably something a bit more normal. My plan is to... You know, I'll be honest this stream. My plan is to do a bit of a combo stream where I do the second mode of False Dream, which I wasn't able to play because the stream crashed, and also continue Jeff the Killer horror game, because I really want to finish that game. I really want to finish it. But yeah. On that note, I've been Pathetic Ivy, and I bid you farewell.